Welcoming guys into my Lions and Chiefs preview for this Sunday night game. We're in prime time, 8:25 p.m. 8:25 p.m. 8:20 p.m. Um, and go into this game. The Chiefs here coming from last week. The Lions got a great win. On the road to the Bengals, 30, a great win for the Bengals on the road, 37-24 for the Lions, so a great win. For the Chiefs, obviously Chiefs got off a short week. They played Monday night against against Jacksonville on the road. You can the Chiefs. They're 2-3 now. 2-3 team. The Lions are 4-1. So again, you look both kind of the Chiefs. I haven't been too impressed when I've seen the Chiefs this season, especially Mahomes. I did talk briefly one of my picks. What did my picks? Maybe my review video. Is that I've not been too impressed with Mahomes this year. And really, it's not just really down to so far this season. It's been like that was like last season. I wasn't too impressed with Mahomes, especially at the Super Bowl performance he did. Um, um, that Super Bowl performance he had against the fucking Eagles last season, and then recent years as well. I know the media like to ball wash, Mahomes. They've done it for 20 years with LeBron James. And you get a lot with Mahomes, where Mahomes, yes, he's won 3 Super Bowls, and if he doesn't have another snap ever again, he'll go in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, absolutely. But the defense has won the Chiefs the last couple of championships. It hasn't been Mahomes. When was the last time Mahomes had a stand-up performance in a Super Bowl or a playoff game in general? It has been a couple years. It's like, you know, is it down to a Matt Nagy thing? I know he wants to play Bears football, and we all want to fucking do a quarterback screen, running the ball. But come on, man. Apologies for that, guys. But yeah, going into this game, Chiefs, Vegas have favorited the Chiefs by -2.5. But again, you're looking at really the insights. Like the Chiefs here are 11. They rank 11th in passing yards in the league so far this season. They're 9th in rushing yards. Um, for the Lions, we're 7th in rushing yards. Really should have been higher than that. Really how much we've utilized the running game this season. We're 12th in passing yards. And then you're looking at really the keys to victory for this game for both teams. Um, Especially you're looking at, let's talk about for the Chiefs side of things. You can get at this Lions team, especially looking at we've got a couple of stars on the offensive line. You can definitely get at Tate Routledge, and Penny Sewell. So again, you can get at those guys. They are gettable. Depends if what Jared Goff kind of turns up for the Lions as well. You could get a Jared Goff that began the season looking like he was in the Rams or early stages of his tenure in Detroit. It depends on what Jared Goff you got, and if you're having that Jared Goff that looked kind of off his game in Green Bay, it's going to be a great day for the Chiefs. Unfortunately for me, I'm going to have to be sitting here and not looking at it if that happens. But you looking at also you're looking at they still looking at Chiefs. I know that they're not really playing on all cylinders currently. Um, but you're looking at they still have Travis Kelce for what it's worth. Even though he's at the end of his career, they got Taylor Swift, whatever the fuck. But they still have Travis Kelce. They have Pacino. They have Isaiah Worsley. They have some good weapons around that can really cause some problems in this game. And then you look at the defense; it has been the best, like I've said. But you got Hall of Fame. You got a Hall of Famer in Chris Jones, absolutely gonna be Hall of Fame one day himself. And you got Nick Bolton as well. But I think again we're gonna get back to the injuries in a minute. For the Chiefs, and then you look at really the keys to victory for the line side of things. to get at the Chiefs, get at the weaknesses for this Chiefs team first. Really slow down the Chiefs' run game. That is one of the strengths of this Chiefs strengths of this team is that if you can slow down the run game and stop them from running at the likes of Kirby Joseph and Marcus Davenport and all those guys, if you can really contain that, so again, it's going to be a big performance here from Ian Hutchinson. He's going to really have one of those great performances he had one against the Browns. He had a great performance against the Bengals. We've got to see that again with the Chiefs. And then again, can slow down and contain the run game. You're looking at the Chiefs' defense. It is a gettable defense. It's gettable, the Chiefs' defense. Much as again, Chris Jones is a Hall of Famer. It is gettable for the Chiefs. But yeah, that's kind of the weaknesses that you could say for a Lions point of view, especially go at the Chiefs' running game. Can try to contain the Chiefs' running games because that's their biggest strength, but try to contain that, and also just really go at their defense because their defense they're giving up points per game. They're 30th in giving up points this year in the league, so really get at their defense. For the keys to victory for the Lions, like I said, the running game, Dave Montgomery, Jamar Gibbs, try to really get them at the try to get this Chiefs defense on the ground. One of the most vulnerable. They're going to be taking a lot of shots here. Again, if Brian Branch is injured, I don't know if he's going to play for this game, but he again, a couple of times this year I have pointed out on the channel that a couple of times he has been gettable himself. Like, you can get at Brian Branch and really kind of pull him apart and on that defense side of things. Looking at the kind of injury news for the for both teams here. Injury news. What we got here? So injury news for, let's start with the Chiefs. Jeffrey Bowles is injured at left tackle. Nick Bolton's got a calf injury. You have Christian Fulton. Kareem Hunt's injured as well. And then Juju Smyster, he's got a knee injury. Again, he could be back. Who knows? And then Isaiah Worthley's gonna go. Isaiah Worthley has got a shoulder/ankle injury, which has been reported. Speak for the Lions, really. Teron Arnold, he has got a bit of a shoulder injury. Brian Branch, ankle injury. Don't know how serious the ankle injury is. It could be back for the Sunday game. You got Alan McNeil, defensive tackle, with a knee injury. Zach Cunningham on that interior linebacker, which again, hamstring injury. But yeah, looking at really the other side of things as well. Going into this NFC playoff picture so far, we are the 4th seeded team in that division. So if we get a win against the Chiefs, that really gets us up and gets us some more momentum going into this game. Going past this game, we beat the Chiefs last season. When we started the Chiefs, we opened up with a road game against the Chiefs last year. We beat them, and then we went 15-2. So, and then also we didn't go to Super Bowl obviously last season. But yeah, we're 4th in the NFC playoff picture so far. And then you look at the score for this game. I'm gonna say for score, I still think it's gonna be a high scoring game. Much as the defense isn't too good for the Chiefs. I think the Lions are improving on the side of things. But I'm gonna go for Lions 39, Chiefs 36. I think it's been one of those tight, tough games. Maybe we're gonna get like a late Sam Laporta touchdown in the last couple of seconds of the game. So I'm going to say Lions 39, Chiefs 36. We're gonna beat the Chiefs Kingdom, and yeah, leave your guys' thoughts on this game in the comments. One Pride, come on, let's beat the fucking Chiefs, man.